Hey everybody, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I know I am. It's Friday. I had a great day at work, so the weekend is starting. My vacation is starting very, very soon, in a couple more days too as well. So it's been an amazing day. So right, so hopefully you're having an awesome day too. You know, try to keep that positive attitude, and you remember your outcome is part of that positive attitude. So you keep a positive attitude and you'll have a better outcome, right? So try to keep that positive attitude. Hey, I want to welcome all the new people that are coming to the channel and checking the channel out. I really appreciate it. Hey, if you like the content, please consider subscribing. Give it a thumbs up. Hit that little subscribe button down there. Hit that little bell icon. That would be greatly appreciated. So, somewhere during the film, if you think it's worthwhile to, check it out and hit that bell icon so that you get notification on all the future videos. So all you returning subscribers, thank you. You guys are the ones that are really driving me. You guys have been so kind, so considerate, so good. I mean, the community is just astronomical. So I'm just I'm in awe. So that's all I can say. So it goes on me when I read the comments and I get the messages and stuff like that. It's really truly an inspiration to me. Hopefully you get some of that back from watching the videos as well as from other community members. So I really truly appreciate it. So today we're going to talk about what? It's weigh-in Friday, right? So we're going to talk about the weigh-in, how it went today, how did the week go in review. So this was the week that I changed my routine. So I hit my goal last Friday. So I changed my routine this week. I went from 3 days of protein sparing modified fasting to 2 days a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I kept everything else the same so far. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm going on vacation. I'm not going to change anything until after vacation. We'll see when we get back and see if I put a couple pounds back on or not. I will not be probably tracking while I'm on vacation. I will be trying to eat low carb, and I will be trying to eat healthy and watch what I eat, but it doesn't mean that I won't partake in a couple of things here and there. Right? It's vacation, so and I won't be tracking, so I'm not going to be 100% sure where I'm at. So we are going to go through, talk about the fitness, right? And then I'm going to talk about my sleep, and then we'll go talk about weight and all that kind of good stuff. So so hopefully you stick around for all that stuff. I really would appreciate it if you did. I do want to just quick remind you, so remember that I have been having camera issues. I had to send my camera in. My camera has been fixed. It's sent back. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm still using my cell phone, but they have sent it back. And hopefully we'll get it back here sometime in the near future. Hopefully I get it before I leave on vacation, but we'll see. So it will be close, right? So we'll see how fast the U.S. mail service delivers it. So it's coming from Texas to California, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. I do want to remind you, I have a piece of paper down here with all my stuff written down on it and pictures and stuff like that to remind myself. So I just want to remind you too that there is affiliate links down there. So most of the things you see in most of my videos, there is some kind of an affiliate link down below. So that if you want to purchase it, you can, or go look at it. You can go look at them and see what it is. Everything from the supplements that I take on, you'll see me on doing my day of eatings, to the food I eat, to the things you see me cooking with. They're generally all down there, as well as even the camera and stuff that I use for shooting my videos. So go down there and check them out. We are going on vacation, so when we go on vacation, there will not be a weigh-in Friday next week because we will be gone. I'm not sure whether we're going to do any vlogging or not while we're on vacation. That remains to be seen. We'll have to see how we feel about it, what we're doing. I do have some other videos, so we are working this weekend, as well as we've been working throughout the week, trying to get a couple of other videos together so that we can put some videos out there, some short videos anyway, at least, so that you don't miss me too much, right? So at least you don't miss me too much, and you don't forget about me. So. But anyway, so we're going to throw some other contents out there. So we've been busy trying to do some extra things, which kind of has conflicted with some other stuff that we're doing. So go down there, check, go down there. So I do have a wish list down there. So if you want to buy me a birthday present, hint, hint to the family and friends out there. So, also there's another keto diet plan down there if you want to. It's an affiliate link. It's not mine. I have been working on a 7-day plan with the protein sparing modified. So it will be my old plan where it'll be 4 days of eating regular keto and 3 days of eating protein sparing modified fast. I'm almost done with it. I'm probably 80% done with it. So I'm trying to make sure that it's not boring and it's not the same thing every day, and you're not eating chicken breast every night for dinner. And so I'm trying to break it up and trying to make it a little bit interesting so that you don't get bored with it, so that you can do it and do it for a month or two. So hopefully you can take the 7-day plan, learn from it, and then kind of move on with it. So that's coming up. So all right, so that's what we're doing today. Hopefully you stick around. And again, like I said, some of the other videos that you see coming out will be more of, we're not going to do the shout outs and stuff of that nature, just because of the fact that, they're pre-recorded already. I've recorded some of them already, a couple of them already. So I got a couple more we're going to try to do this weekend. So, so that way there, when we come back, the content is still going out, and hopefully you're still enjoying it. All right, and so I'll see you in the next segment, and we'll talk about health and wellness and fitness. All right, and see you in a second. Hey everybody. All right, we're in the next section. So again, I'm walking around my neighborhood because it's getting dark a little earlier. Just afraid of the lighting where I know the trail I normally walk. So I just kind of thought I'd walk around here. It's right after work. So I just got changed. It's kind of a little cooler than normal here. It's a few degrees cooler than normal. So it's like 71 or 72. So it's a nice day. It's a beautiful day. There's a nice breeze blowing. So hopefully you don't pick up any of that on a mic. So, but it was just a beautiful day. So I said, I got home and I said, I'm going to change. I'm going to go out and I'm going to do a little walk. We'll go down around the park here. See any of the kids yell at me because of the blogging setup on the camera, and we'll kind of see how it goes, right? So, but yeah, it's a great day. Hopefully you get up and go out and enjoy some of your day. Hopefully you're motivated to do something, even if it's not going to the gym. It's just going for a walk or whatever it happens to be. Just get out and do a little bit. Go play tennis. Go shoot some hoops. So go out and do something. Just enjoy yourself. Trying to adjust the camera a little bit here. So, all right. So I'm coming up on the park now. We'll walk around. So I'm walking around. So I'll go through a little of the information, how I did for the week. I got to tell you that I did not do very well making it to the gym this week. Realistically, I didn't make it. Just no excuses. It was just we're going on vacation next week, and we were trying to shoot a couple of videos ahead. So when I get home from work, we're trying to shoot the videos, and trying to get that all set, trying to get everything caught up ahead. Get like 3 or 4 videos ahead, so that that's not a big deal. So and because of that, I only made it to the gym twice this week. And I would suspect next week is probably not going to be much different, just because we're leaving during the week, and then we're gone for a week. So I don't know whether we're going to do any vlogging while we're gone. Hopefully we will, but we'll see. It's my wife and I's time, right? So we'll see how it goes. So how I did for my steps, though, this is how I did for my steps. I still did manage to get out and go for walks. Hopefully the lighting here is okay with the sun behind me. I know it puts me in a bad light, but anyway, so my steps, how I did, so last Friday I did 15,590 steps. Saturday I did 10,526 steps. Sunday, which is kind of the day we didn't do a whole lot, it was house chores, right, was 5,286 steps. And then Monday, getting back at least walking and stuff, 13,021 steps. Tuesday did 17,421 steps. Also did 16,000 841 steps on Wednesday, and then Thursday I did 13,960 steps. So I got my steps in almost every day. I'm at a level over almost 11,000 today, so I'll hit my 12,000 goal this day. So I said there's been helicopters flying all over today. I'm not sure what's going on or not, but I have a small airport right close by. I don't have it, but there's a small airport pretty close by. And actually the California Highway Patrol, as well as Fire and Rescue, they have a big base there, so they run a lot of their helicopters out of there. So I'm not really sure what's going on. So generally when you see a lot of them flying, that means usually there's a fire or something somewhere, unfortunately. So hopefully that's not the case today. Hopefully they're just out practicing or training or something of that nature. So that's kind of where we are with the walking steps for the week. So the other big component of my wellness journey, I would call it my wellness journey, would be my sleep, right? So I will tell you that, it was suffering a little bit. My wife has gotten these little patches that she gets from it's a VICI Wellness or something like that, and they're just little patches that you put on, and they last about 8 hours, and they're made up of mostly like a vitamin B3 and a B6 and a B9 and a B12 and different things to supposedly help with the headache and stuff. So she puts them on and helps. But they also sell some sleep wellness ones as well. So we actually got some of those, and I actually wore the last 2 nights I put them on, and they actually worked pretty well. I was pretty impressed. I actually slept really well. Those were the 2 best nights I've slept. I slept over 7 hours on both of those nights, so that was really good. And I didn't, sometimes if you take the one of those other supplements, to me the next day it makes me feel really groggy. So it's just a good alternative. So these are just stick on. They last 6 to 8 hours. And me, I don't have a problem falling asleep. My problem is staying asleep when I wake up in the morning, getting up in the morning and then not being able to go back to sleep after I've gotten 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours sleep. So this was a good alternative to that. So if you're interested, I'll put a link down below and you can check them out. Just peel a patch off, put them on. I'm not going to do it every night. I do it every once in a while, maybe, if I'm hoping I can get my body sleeping at night and stuff. So I don't know if you can see that helicopter up there right behind me. But he's been flying around here, him, and there's 2 or 3 others flying around. So my sleeping, how I did last Saturday I got a score of 78. Saturday night into Sunday morning, the best night of sleep I got, it was an 88. Monday was only a 72. Tuesday was an 81. And then Wednesday was a 70. And then Thursday and Friday it was both 86s. So sleep wise, I'll tell you what it was just so the last 2 nights was, like I said, it was 7 hours of sleep, and the only other night that I got a really good night's sleep like that was 7 hours, was Saturday into Sunday morning. And I guess some of it is staying up late watching TV or trying to edit videos and stuff of that nature. So it's really a good thing now that I'm going to try this thing. I'm going to try to see if it will help switch my body. I'm trying to go to bed a little bit earlier, so I'm trying to catch that piece of it. Trying to make some of these videos a little earlier, get some of the editing done ahead of time. So hopefully that will help a little bit. They have a really nice, I don't know if you can see it right there behind me, really nice area right here. And it's actually all gym equipment, so you can actually, there's a lot of people that come down here and they'll actually work out right here. They got everything from elliptical machine there to pull-up bars to all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna walk over. I don't know if you can see them, but it's actually kind of cool. So a lot of people do come over here. They work out. You know, they have I'll show you. So they have, here's an elliptical machine. You know, they have some pull-up bars over here. I got some sit-up bars, some sit-ups. I guess it's like a pull-up seat. It's for yourself here. You know, we have another thing here. You know, so just kind of a little cool area. There's a couple of folks that come down here and just kind of do it out. They have a little diagram of what it is and the different exercises and stuff you can do on them and stuff. So just kind of a cool little park. Like I say, it's just down the end of the street from me, so it's a nice little park. Got a couple of volleyball courts in it, and a really nice playscape for the kids. Got a basketball court, really nice basketball court as well, and of course lots of helicopters flying over. so that's really it for my fitness. I think I'm gonna try those things every once in a while, just to those VCI, VICI sticks. What I did is I just stuck it on my shoulder right here after I took my shower at night before bed, and it really did help me. Like I said, I fell asleep and I stayed asleep, and I didn't wake up, and my alarm woke me up to go to work. So I'm thinking it's probably a good thing to try, maybe once or twice a week if I'm having trouble, or if I have trouble staying asleep. Maybe I'll do it on the weekends or something. So, but anyway, and supposedly it's like lavender and a bunch of just natural products in it that helps you create serotonin and different things to help you sleep. So, all right. So we're going to talk in the next segment, and we'll see you there. We're going to talk about how we're doing with our weight. Hey, so it's that time of day where we talk about how the weigh-in went this week, right? So I'm going to show you what the scale said, and I'm going to show it to you right up here. So take a second and see how that goes, and then you can kind of see how I did for the week. I remember last week that I had that 3.6 pound weight loss, so this week kind of went backwards a little bit. I gained 0.6 of a pound. I changed my schedule up a little bit. I'm actually going by this calendar up here. I'll show it right here right now. So I'll show up this calendar right here. This is the calendar I'm going by. Again, I'm just doing keto 5 days a week, and then protein sparing, modifying fast 2 days a week. You know, it actually worked out okay, with the exception of, I think on the weekend, because I lost so much weight, I kind of, be honest with you, I probably let myself do a little more than I should have and participate in some of the celebration of hitting my goal, plus hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark. We went out and had a good time. We actually went out to a Japanese restaurant and had a really good evening. So Saturday. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Now again, last Friday I just did a regular keto day because that was October 1st, so that falls into the new calendar. So I did not do protein sparing modify last Friday. So I did 22 total carbs on Friday. You're going to see up here, I'm going to put up here, this is the week and how it tracked out. So on Friday I did 17 out of 22 carbs. So actually Friday was a pretty good day. It seems to always be easier a week when you're working and you're occupied. You're busy, and you don't think about food as much. And when you're sitting around the house or something like that, or when you go out or something like that, that's when you kind of think about it. But anyway, so I did good, 17 out of 22 carbs. Like I said, Saturday we went out. We did good in the morning. We actually made I actually saw Keto Focus make a breakfast quesadilla. So I made the breakfast quesadilla. I think I'm going to actually do a video on it. It actually came out really, really good. It was super, super easy. So hey, if you think you'd be interested in seeing that, let me know down below, and maybe I'll shoot that video. So, but it was super easy. It was a great breakfast. We really enjoyed it. So the day started off good, and usually on Saturdays, we get up in the morning, we have a cup of coffee, we just kind of hang out for a couple of hours before we actually eat. So we eat a late breakfast, early lunch, I guess you'd call it, right? So so that's kind of how we celebrated our in the morning, and then later in the day we had gone to the store. We had gone to run a bunch of errands, and while we were out, we had decided to go get something to eat. So we have a really nice Japanese restaurant that's it's a place called The Collection, where there's a whole mess of restaurants, and there's a movie theater, and there's a comedy club, and there's a whole mess of, there's a big area down there where there's a whole, like I guess a big entertainment section. There's a lot of shops and stuff there as well, but it's a really nice area. So we like to go up there. So we went up there. We have a place called Kabuki up there, and the Japanese steakhouse, and it's excellent. But I did eat half of a California roll. My wife and I split a California roll, right? So I'm sure that rice, probably just that rice alone, kicked me out of ketosis, right? So, and then we also had some tempura, vegetables and shrimp as well for an appetizer. So I'm sure the breading for the tempura probably added on to it. And then I had some garlic beef that they make, which is really good as well. So I had that for dinner. So I ended up having 32 out of 22 carbs. So I went over by 10. I actually probably went over more than that. I probably forgot some of the stuff that we ate because I didn't put it in my carb manager right away until the next day, and I'm trying to call back and think of what I ate. And I'm not sure if I put the tempura in there or not, to be honest with you. So so we were way over. No big deal, right? And then on Sunday did RL real good, with the exception of I had one of those C's, those keto sea salt ice cream bars, and you say, well, it's only a couple net carbs, but I'm tracking total carbs. For me, it's 11 carbs. So I had 26 total carbs for the day. So 11 of those were that bar, right? So the rest of the day was pretty good, with the exception of that bar. So you know, as I go into my maintenance mode after vacation, I'm going to go into it a little more. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more as we go, because I want to ease into it. I don't want to just create a new plan and just fly into it and then find out that doesn't work. So I'm going to take steps to get there, right? So so then on Monday, we did 19. I did 19 out of 22 carbs, so I had a good day on Monday. Now Tuesday was my protein sparing modified fast day. I did 10 out of 10 carbs. We'll actually talk a little bit about what I ate that day. And then on Wednesday, I did 18 out of 22 carbs, so I did good on Wednesday again. And then Thursday, yesterday, I did 9 out of the 10 carbs as well. So so I do good during the week, and on the weekend, like I said, we kind of let go just because of the fact we had a couple things to celebrate and stuff of that nature. So but it was no big deal, right? So I gained 0.6 of a pound. So, you know, we'll be cautious the first week, and we'll take that off again. And like I said, when we go on vacation, we're going to be cautious on vacation. We're not going to just go nuts and just do a bunch of drinks and, you know, fruity drinks and eat all kinds of garbage and stuff of that nature. I'm still going to try to watch what we eat, and we're actually going to bring some of keto foods with us so that we have them. And that will help supplement some of our dinners and breakfasts and things of that nature. So we're going to try that, right? So we'll see how that goes. And then, so just talking a little bit about, so again, on Tuesday, my protein sparing modifying fast day, I do have a what I ate in a day, and one of these will be, that video will be coming out probably, I'm not exactly sure when it's going to come out, but it's going to come out sometime in the next week here probably. We do need to do something to celebrate the 1,000 subscribers. We're not sure what we're going to do with that yet either, but if you have suggestions, let me know. I know Michelle from Life Adventures and Keto suggested we do some kind of a live stream. I've never done one, so I don't even know where to begin to do one. If you think, would you watch it? If I did a live stream, would you participate in the live stream? So let me know. So on Tuesday, you know, my macros are such that, you know, so I told you I ate 10 out of the 10 carbs, so I hit my numbers there. My fat was 27, so I was below the 30, so I was really good there. My total calories was 963 out of 1,000, so I was good there. And then my protein was 166, so I was above the 160 mark that I'm trying to shoot for every day when I do it anyway, so that was good there. And then on Thursday, the other day that I did protein sparing modified, I was 9 out of the 10 carbs there, so I was below the 10 carb mark. My fat was 22, so I was below that. And then my total calories was only 850, so I was below the 1,000 mark. And then my protein was 147, so I was quite a little bit shy of the 160, but I was pretty close. So again, so basically Tuesday I had a cup of coffee, 2 scoops of collagen in it, so I do that. It helps give that little bit of boost. I had 2 egg whites with it as well. That's what my breakfast was. And then for lunch I had a salad. I ate a spinach salad, 2 cups of spinach, 7 ounces of tuna, and then I put a little bit of that Primal Kitchen Caesar salad dressing on it. That was part of my fat for the day on that day. And then for dinner I ate 10 ounces of chicken breast and half a cup of broccoli. So that was my deal. So again, protein sparing modifying fast doesn't mean that you're just eating carnivore and you're just eating meat and nothing else. You can eat other things, you just need to plan it out, right? So the spinach, you'll see I ate it on Tuesday as well. So on Thursday, on Thursday I had my collagen, my coffee with my collagen in it. I had 4 egg whites and I had a 6-ounce chicken breast. That was my lunch. That's what I ate. And then again, for dinner, I ate 2 cups of spinach and I ate 12 colossal shrimp with it. And I put some of the dressing on top of the salad. And then I ate some blackberries for dessert. So that was my protein sparing modified fast. And all of that stuff that I ate, that 6 ounces of chicken breast and the 12 colossal shrimp, that was only 9 carbs. So you can eat it and get a lot of food. You just need to plan it out a little bit. So again, that's why I'm trying to work on that the plan. I'm trying to make it so that you can stay under the 22 carbs during the day, and then you can stay below the 10 carbs on your protein sparing modified fast. Again, this is a plan that if you want to lose weight, this is what worked for me when I lost the 16 pounds this last summer, last month, 2 months. So this is very close to the same plan that I followed. And this will give you a week's worth of eating. So you could take this 1 week and then just switch it up for the next week and then switch it up again for the 3rd week and then kind of learn from that. I'm also going to include on the back page a lot of the foods that are either lean foods that you can eat in your protein sparing modifying days, or you can actually eat them on any time, any day that you want as well. And I'm trying to keep it with things that you could readily go buy and you don't have to learn how to make and stuff of that nature. I would suggest, and I think I will include something like the protein sparing modified bread or something of that nature, because it does help a little bit if you're going to do it. So again, it's a good way of losing weight, and hopefully I'll have that. Hopefully I'll have it completed before I leave on vacation. Then I'll do it before. Also, in a future video, I also want to do when I come back from vacation. Like I said, there's no weigh-in next week, so the next weigh-in will be the following week, right? So the 16th, so the 15th, 16th, 20, what is it, 22nd, I think, or something like that, 21st, 22nd. Yeah, the 23rd, I guess it is. I'm thinking in my head. So I think it's the 23rd. So the next weigh-in will be the 23rd. I'll do a follow-up. We'll see how bad vacation went, or how good vacation went. It depends on how you look at it, right? So there is no good or bad, right? So you got to enjoy life. You got to live your life. You're going to have ups and downs no matter what, but you got to keep right on that bandwagon. So again, and that's why when I come back, I got to jump right back on this bandwagon, keep right on going forward. Keep strict until I try to hit my goal, right? So have that goal in mind and keep that in mind. Keep plugging away at it, right? So keep tracking it and everything else. So that's what helps me go in a straight line and really think about it. So so just kind of want to kind of just reiterate. So we'll do that maintenance plan when I come back as well, depending on where I am. So I may have to do this for a couple more weeks. And then once I get into that goal again, I'll do the maintenance plan and we'll talk more about that. I plan to do a video on that and how I intend to do that as well, probably right after I come back from vacation, and we'll see how the numbers fit into everything. So, but that's the way we're going. That's how the weigh-in went. Again, you know, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you give it a thumbs up. Hopefully you subscribe down below. Turn that little red icon into white. Hit that little bell icon over here. That would really, really be greatly appreciated. It shows me that you're liking the content. You're getting something out of it. Hopefully you're learning from it. Again, the whole purpose of this is to share my experience with you. So hopefully that you can take some of that and it helps you with your experience. And as well as make comments and stuff down below so that the community can learn, because I sure ain't the know-it-all. I'm just a guy that kind of telling you my experience, and what works for me may not work for you. You may have something else that works and that may work for somebody else. So don't be afraid to share your experiences and stuff like that in the comments, and you know, let's help each other. You know, join the Facebook, join the Instagram, you know, the Facebook. You know, I kind of have it as I'd really like to keep it as an open forum. You know, if you did videos and it's a good video and you want to post your video there, great. If you have other things you want to ask or everything else, I'd really like to keep it open so that we can all share. I don't want people spamming people on there, and I don't want people selling stuff on there. So if that's what you're doing, then that's not the place for you. But if you're here to help each other and help educate other folks in the way of you know, getting healthy, and more than welcome to post your videos and stuff on my Facebook page. So, all right, hey, you guys are awesome. You're the best. I just want you to remember that you know, when you go through the day, you know, think to yourself that you're a Superman, you're a Superwoman, you're a super person. You know, and just be good to yourself, be good to others, be kind to others, help each other. You know, one good deed turns into 10 good deeds. So, you know, so help each other out. You know, open doors for people. You know, let people emerge with you on the highway. Whatever it happens to be, let's make this world a better place. Let's be kind to each other. You know, things are tough all over, so let's really work to make this a better place for each other. Let's work to make each other healthier, happier, and smile more. So, all right. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.